I need some water.
Oh, yeah.
Does it show that should I have my legs crossed? Is that? But we started ice skating, I think the second year we were open. At first it was limited to lift 2, which is mid-mountain, and lift 3, which is snowflake. We just lit there. And after a while we decided to go to all the way up when we added the 4th lift, which was the one that went from mid-mountain up to the top. We decided to light that, and I remember we put the lights on, and the first time I saw it lit up, I was actually driving interstate going to Burlington in my car. It was at night. In the rearview mirror I caught sight of this lights that I could see from the interstate, and I pulled over the side, got out of the car, and looked at it and said, whoa, that's really something. But that really made a difference. We did it at first, I think, mostly for the kids' programs is the reason we put it in. Skiing was really getting going in Vermont, and it was mostly for wealthy out-of-staters. That doesn't say no Vermonters skied, but there wasn't many. Yeah, I remember that as when I went to Burlington High School, which I graduated in the middle of last century, actually. It's really true, 1953. And it was the biggest high school in the state. So there was like 1,200 kids. I think it was 240 kids in my graduating class, so it was a big high school. There was no high school in South Burlington or Shelburne or any place, so everybody went to Burlington High School. There was no school buses either. I had to walk from the dairy farm up the hill, sometimes in deep snow, to get to school, and on the way back, uphill where the university is from Burlington High School, which used to be on Main Street, the old Edmund School. So it was uphill both ways. But anyway, getting back to the real story, at the time there was maybe a dozen people, it seemed to me, that skied, that really skied. So when I started the ski area in 1966, I said, Bolton Valley is going to teach every local kid that in every local high school, every local school, to ski for free, except if the school would bus them up. That was the deal. The school had to bring the bus up and bring them back after school. And except people didn't appreciate free, so the first year we charged $10 a year for lift and lesson 1 night a week for the whole ski season. And when I left 30 years later, the first time I left Bolton, we only charged $40 a year for lift and lesson for the whole year. And in that time, when in 1997 that was, we had 43 schools in the after-school program, and we taught a total of 27,500 kids we put through the program. And I think that's the reason right now Chittenden County and Washington County are 2 of the most skiing counties in America. And I think of all the things I'm proud of, I think that that's the thing one of the things I'm most proud of that Bolton's done. And we now, we've been back here now 3 years, and since 2017, almost 3 years. And we're back now up to 32 schools in the after-school program. So I think it's up, the number's up to like 45,000 kids that we've taught to ski. It's a lot of local kids.